Hello, and good morning, good afternoon, good night to my nerds and nerdettes. We're readying up for a Final Fantasy Premier Draft. I'm actually super stoked to get into another one. We've been having some minor success, not the greatest success, but we're getting there. I feel like I'm learning a bit, and so we'll see how this goes. We're gonna start with something pretty sick. 5 mana 4/4. When Xenos Ye Galvis enters, choose a creature an opponent controls until end of turn. Creatures other than Xenos and the chosen creature get -2/-2. Whenever the chosen creature leaves the battlefield, transform Xenos. Oh, that's amazing. There is a diamond weapon, also seems pretty good, but this seems pretty cool. A removal for some tokens, it can become a dragon with another removal spell. Is this, you choose an opponent? Well, of course, it just becomes an 8/8. It's kind of a removal spell. I will say it's not amazing, but it's good. Ooh, Yawgmoth Thran Physician. Protection from humans, pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 target creature, and draw a card. Honestly, is that any good? I'm kind of interested. There's a Raban Bull Ala Mage, 2 mana 2/2 ward, pay life equal to Raban's power. Whenever it attacks, attach up to 1 target equipment you control, 2 target attacking creature. So it's basically attack, attach an equipment. There is the Mysidian Elder, which gives us the wizards, so that we could be in black-white wizards. But this and the creatures other, it gives everything. Let's take Phantom Train, because that seems interesting. Death Touch Lifelink, actually. Nope, we're going to take the Namazu Trader, because that did well. When this creature enters, you lose a life and create a treasure. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice a creature or artifact to surveil 2. So it's a 4 mana 3/4. I don't think it's the best card there, but it keeps us in black. Ooh, there's a Golbez. I don't know what that is. 2 mana 1/4. Whenever an artifact you control enters surveil 1, at the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more artifacts, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Then if you control 8 or more artifacts, each opponent loses life equal to that card's power. That seems good. There's also a Circle of Power. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, create a wizard, and then wizards gain lifelink. Like, that seems pretty insane for us. But honestly, this Golbez Crystal Collector seems pretty good. I would like this Circle of Power, and honestly, the Sid Timeless Artificer. Artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/+1 for each Artificer you control, and each Artificer card in your graveyard. And then you can have a whole bunch, and they cycle and stuff. Like, that's pretty cool. Let's be Golbezing. Clive's Hideaway. When this permanent enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest on the bottom in a random order. There is a Resentful Revelation, which I think is probably going to be our pick here. There's the Omega Heartless Evolution, which is pretty good. There is a Queen Brawn, which, honestly, the Queen Brawn's really good. So I'm going to pick up that instead of the Resentful Revelation. The Resentful Revelation's really good. I should have them, but Queen Brawn is also pretty good. Vane's Teaching's insane. Dark Knight's Greatsword. 3 mana. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and is a knight in addition to its other types. Pay 3 life, and you can only activate it once each turn. Honestly, that seems real good. The Cloudbound Moogle is the flying plane cycling one, but I think we're going to take the Vane's Treachery as removal. Sorceress's Schemes, 4 mana, return an instant or sorcery card, add mana. So it's, if I have 5 mana, I get a Vane's Treachery back. Less interesting. Heck dies, item Shopkeep, 2 mana 2/2. Whenever you attack, targeting equipped creature gains menace. We don't have a bunch of those, but Heck dies is pretty good. There is a Treno Dark City, but Heck dies is playable in either black-red or black-white. Freya Crescent. During your turn, it has flying. Tap to add red. Haste magic. Honestly, haste magic seems pretty good. Freya Crescent seems pretty good as well. Like, it's an interesting rat knight for this set. We already have Queen Brawn, but Haste Magic goes with Queen Brawn pretty well. Chocobo Racetrack, just not as good. So Marlboro. Marlboro is pretty, I mean, middling, but good. 6 mana, 4/4. When it enters, each opponent discards a card, loses 2 life, and then exiles some cards. Not insane, but good. Unexpected request. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste. So we're threatening. You may attach equipment. Let's grab another haste magic. There's a Lot Coal and a Kieran Merchant. So we're going to take the Lot Coal. A Namazu Trader. Lunatic Pandora is interesting, but I'll take the Namazu Trader. Isn't Zidane like, whenever an opponent gains, you create a treasure token? Like, that seems insane to me. Is someone not in this red-white deck with Zidane? Maybe I need to, like, I'm going to keep this open. Keep that sideboard down there. Oh, that's a nice land for us. Ooh. Are we playing 5-color? There's no way we're playing 5-color, just by the way. This whole pack is insane, though. Like, what in the world? Noctis Lucis Calum. 5 mana, 5/5. It just does so much. If I go white-red, all creatures gain trample and haste. I'm taking this because this is insane. Squall Lanheart. We're gonna... Is this where we're at? Squall Lanheart, first strike vigilance, no. Delivery Moogle, 4 mana 3/2. When this creature enters, search your library and or graveyard for an artifact card with mana value 2 or less. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. There is a Black Mage's Rod, which is very interesting for the black-red. Maybe we take that instead. At the beginning of combat in your turn, target creature... Yeah, we're going to take... I don't know where we're at. There's another Lot Coal in here. There's also a Demon Wall, a Summon Brunhilde. Exile the top card of your library. During any turn you put a lore counter on this, you may play that card. When you next cast a creature spell, it gains haste. Like, that's pretty good. If we're cutting this red, this is not going to get played. We play another Lot Coal. This seems pretty good for us. I would like the Cornered by Black Mages. Well, let's take that side quest. The final days, we're going to be creating some stuff. Another Mysidian Elder. There is an Ice Flan, which I would like to take. How many creatures do I have? I'm 8 and 3 right now. This is an uncommon, so let's take that. Magic Pot. When this creature dies, create a treasure. That's interesting. Scorpion Sentinel. 2 mana, 1/4. As long as you control 7 or more lands, it gains +3. Magic Damper is interesting, but let's take the artifact. Ether. Stuck in Flash. Doesn't untap, so it's just a removal spell. There's Ether. Exile this artifact, add blue. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell, this turn you may copy that spell. Interesting. We're going to take the removal spell. There's another Golbez. So at least blue-black is way open. I do think red-white is way open. I don't know who I'm drafting against. It's really early on a Saturday morning, so whenever an artifact you control enters, yeah. Let's keep an eye out. There's a Dreadful Revelation coming back around. We're going to take a magic pot and put it in the sideboard. There's another Resentful Revelation, which we're going to take. Draw a card, discard. Yeah. And an Ice Flood? What in the world? Clive's Hideaway, nice rare. A Summon Primal Garuda, color we're not. A bunch of stuff we can't do. Honestly, being able to return something might be good. There's not very much strength in this. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest on the bottom. But, like, you have to control a bunch of legend. Like, it's useless. It doesn't do anything for us. There's another Marlboro. There is another Namazu Trader. This at least lets us return something. So let's pick it up. There are a lot of powerful cards. How are there 5 uncommons in this pack? That seems absurd. There is a Black Mage's Rod. There's also a Fight On. There's also a Rook Turret. There's a Shambling Sieth. And a Travel the Overworld Affinity for towns. I only have 2 towns, so like that's not going to get discounted too much. This would be pretty good. I think Fight On is what we're looking for. Honestly, yeah, let's take the Fight On. We got some strong creatures. Vane's Treachery, another removal spell. There is a Squall Seed Mercenary, 4-mana, 3/4. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Like, maybe I should take this and splash white, because then I get access to the target player draws a card, put target creature from a graveyard on the battlefield under its owner's control. So I can add this and that, and I'm just gonna look for lands. Demon Wall. I don't need a red-white land. There's a Vane's Treachery. I would like the Demon Wall though. Yacht. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Like, it's a good removal. We don't have a ton of removal. Defender Menace. I mean, this is just really good early. So let's take the creature. Here, we're going to take the Tremno. There's another Choco. We never got to play the other one. There's another Vane's Treachery. I'm just going to take the lands. I don't have a land I can take, so I'm going to take the Ultimecia Time Sorceress. 5-mana, 4/5. When it enters or attacks, surveil 2, and then I can pay a bunch to transform it. Pretty sick. Blue-red, not what we're looking for. Ahriman. Ahriman. Flying, Death Touch, sacrifice another creature or artifact, draw a card. We'll take it. Might not play it. Demon Wall, take it. Honestly, Blitzball is somewhat interesting now that we're looking at Squall and Noctis. Is this an artifact? Yeah, it is. Another Marlboro. We're going to make some cuts. We're going to have to. It happens. Yeah. Be citizen, draw a card, then discard a card. Fight on is good. Rufus Shinra. Whenever Rufus Shinra attacks, if you don't control a creature named. Like, we're just solidly Esper. We don't need to be, though. And that's the thing, is we don't need to be, and so I think I'm cutting the Esper stuff. Because that makes everything so much easier for us. Boom. 7, 7, 2. So 16, 17. We need to make 3 more cuts in here. We got a nice curve. I'd like to cut some of those 2 drops, probably shave a little. Resentful Revelation's a late game, so we're not cutting it. Heck Dies is not good enough. Ahriman, not good enough. Am I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it might be Shamblings, yeah. But we need to get rid of a non-creature. Marlboro, maybe? Let's ship it by cutting... Marlboro. Done. Let's play it. We got blue-black. We got some interesting stuff going on here. I'm actually pretty excited to play this deck. It looks relatively strong. Looks like it was relatively open, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Mystical Fairy. Let's play Mystical Fairy. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna keep this. I can play a Black Mage's Rod into Resentful Revelation to hit my land drop if I need to. I've got some removal. Don't let anyone discount how good that card is. Okay. Well, a guy throwing his balls around. My question for you guys. So, I'm planning on live streaming tomorrow. Come join me. My first ever live stream. Tomorrow morning. Ooh, and we can actually... We can cycle this. But, should I have my webcam down in the bottom right over here? Or should I have it up here blocking my little guy? Yep. Heck yeah. I think I am going to... Let's play this. Grab this. We're gonna play this. And then maybe next turn we will Swamp Cycle. The Fight On gives us the ability to bring back whatever we need. Now we don't need to do that. Instead, we can play Namazu Trader. He has 1, 2, 3 towns. Whenever you draw your third card each turn. Oh my goodness. Whenever you land, you control at the beginning of your first main phase, if you control 4 or more birds. Interesting. I'm gonna play my 4/5. I can't play those cards. That's the thing. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 8 and exile 8 cards from your graveyard if you do transform. I only have 5 cards in my graveyard. But when it transforms, I can take an extra turn. We'll see if that ever happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 3 sacrifices creature. I do need to draw lands. It's worth noting. That is not a land. Fun fact. I'm gonna attack with both of these. Down, top. I'm gonna decline. Next, go to blockers. What you got for me? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think you can actually sacrifice that to draw 3 yet. Is that a misplay on your part? Yeah. That's unlucky. And then let's play Lock Coal. I'm stuck on 4 mana. It happens. But we'll get there. But yeah, I'm thinking that I might put the webcam over here. I might put the webcam down here. Seen it a few different ways. I definitely don't want to block off this. But we'll see. I've never like live streamed a game. I have like live podcasted almost for work, but that's a little bit different, I feel. Ugh. Oh, playing it for red. Is that 5 color? Got it. I got to draw land. It's probably too late. I probably should have swamp cycled this a little bit sooner. I am gonna do this. I'm gonna hit next. I'm gonna swing with this. I'm gonna end turn. And I am gonna cycle that so that I can play 2 cards next turn. This guy playing birds and towns. put both of those in. Move to blockers. I'm gonna take 4. Fair. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. I probably could have played this. And that might have been better. But we're gonna play this. Yeah. You got me. Good game. That's a sick deck. I kind of stalled out, I'll be real. It happens, but I like that bird town deck. Pretty solidly, like 5-color towns. I do want to draft that deck pretty hard. Like, I feel like it would be really fun to draft, you know? Maybe that's just me. Mobutu. Alright, let's do it. Legendary creature, human rogue. No attacks for the 1/4. But I have a 2/3. Draw a card, then discard a card. Yeah, let's discard the Isolon. Let's play this. Let's play this. Final day is going to the graveyard. I've got a 3/3 to block your 2/2. Those are sick lands, though. Like, really cool lands. M21? Like, why'd they do M21 so well? Draw a card, discard a card. Submit 1. Auto pay. Choose 1. Awesome, we're gonna choose that one. We're gonna play it. We got a removal spell, we've gotten in for some life, we got some blockers, we're hitting land drops, that's the main thing. We get to play a really cool human warlock. Look at that. Oh, okay. Good game. I'll take that one. One. Let's run it back. Ooh, that was a really quick queue too. Sitting on another 2 land. We're gonna keep it. Look at all of these 2-drops we can play. Sometimes your boy drafts well, and he plays the 2-drops. Let's get something down that can attack. And next turn we're probably gonna resentful Rigor. I am gonna get in for 2. Trade it. Love to see it. Whenever Ash, look at the top 5 cards, you may reveal an artifact from among them. We got 2 demon walls. What you gonna do about demon walls? This card's so good. Ugh. Nice white Auracite. I'm gonna use it on the demon wall. No. Create 3 1/1s. Okay, okay. You control 4 more artifacts. So let's do this first. I'm gonna grab a swamp. Play a swamp. We're gonna play the Golbez. And then, just so you know, Xenos can wipe all of those. Play some more tokens. Remove some stuff with your white Auracite. White Auracite is coming down. Golbez, you ate a white Auracite. I'm proud of you. Less excited about that. So we're gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fidon's going on top. Phantom Train's going down. Because you know what Fidon does? It gets us more walls. Oh, I love that for us. Did I actually just get Slash of Lighted again? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. The Regalia. Whenever it attacks, reveal cards from the top of your... Well, I will block. And then I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna return Xenos, and I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 4 mana left, so I'm not gonna be able to play Ultima. But he only has a 1-drop. You can't equip it. Do I want to play Lockcoal? Let's play Lockcoal. Death Touch, Lifelink. I did not want to give him Regalia value. Being able to just repeatedly get lands is an extremely good spot for him to be in. I will 100% allow you to repeatedly attack me with your 3-2 that has Ward 1. Oh. Or you can sit back with it. You got a spell of some type? No. Okay. We've got 18 cards left in the library. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can cast it. Let's grab this. Go ahead. So let's play this. And let's play this. they just have a bunch of like double green in their hand? I'm really confused, but if I can just do this, I will just do this. Ooh, he got a second green. Summon Primal Garuda is gonna hit our... Oh, he's saving it for... I don't know if I agree about that. I will resolve that in autopay. And then I'm going to attack. I'm gonna decline. Good game. Yeah, holding on to like the... I understand, but he needed to play something. Like having the Primal Garuda on back burner, 100 piece, save it. But you needed to play something on those turns. He left way too much just sitting on the table there, I feel like. Also, I don't know if you could all hear it, but my cats were killing each other in the background. Be right back. Well, looky here, looky here. Opponent goes first, I don't like that. But we're in a great spot with what we've got. We're going to open with a swamp. Always open with a swamp. Follow that up with a demon wall. So we can block their Undercity rat. Dire rat. Don't let me discount him. And then let's Resentful Revelation to get us an island. And we're going to play an island. My worry being that we're going to have to Resentful Revelation for another land. And block the Undercity Dire Rat. 2 cards for my 1 is 100% fair. Hit me for 2. Didn't realize I didn't have 2 black. Oh, I don't like that. No blocks. We're gonna hit that thing. No attacks. We're gonna block his 2-1 this time around. We probably should have blocked it last turn. I thought I was gonna get something to play, but here we are. For an artifact card with mana 2, let's reveal it, put it in your hand. Ugh. Okay, so Resentful Revelation. And then grab Swamp. We're gonna play a Swamp, and we're gonna play a Lock Goal. End turn. You got a bunch of flyers. I don't like flyers. Yeah, you got a weapons vendor. Target creature card. Okay, so let's start by doing this. We're going to choose Dion, and we're going to wipe your board, which is a very strong play. Does he have a removal spell that can hit this? No attacks. Yes, Matt. Ultimate Mark. It's a pretty sweet looking face. Ooh. Well, let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can 1, 2. We're going to decline to do that. And then we're going to do this. And that's going to hit that. And then we're going to get in there. We're going to draw a card. We're going to discard a card. And we get to create a treasure token. Woo! Treasure token o'clock. It's going to hit our Xenos Galvis. No! Phoenix down. Nice. Okay, so this has, whenever this creature enters, each opponent discards a card, loses 2 life. So we want him to discard a card, right? Let's start by doing this. We're going to attack with a 2/3, and we're going to see if they block. You gonna let us get in with that? No, you're gonna block it. Okay. With that, I do think that I actually play this for a bunch of tap tokens. And I do auto pay for that. Yeah, good game. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Our deck did the thing, and it did the thing pretty well. 3-1. Let's keep... Oh, Instapop, too. We'll see how lucky we are with an Instapop. All bidness. Well, we'll see all bidness. We actually have more than 1 land in the starter. Or more than 2 lands in the starter. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a risk. This is a risky keep. Sweet lands, too. Don't mismatch them. And whenever an equipment you control enters, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Oh, it has double strike. Interesting. Okay, so let's play this. Look at the top 3. Don't want to grab a land. I think I do. So let's play that. We're going to not attack because he's got a crazy double striker. No blocks. Paladin's Arms. Sure. You discard a card if you do draw a card. A Vane's Treachery for me. For me, you say. Let's do nothing and see what they want to do. If they try to like swap or equip that thing, resolves. Yeah, so I'm gonna block here. One blocker. I'm gonna cast that, not with kicker there. That's gonna deal a damage. We're gonna trade off, we're gonna kill, he's gonna have a 4-4. And that's fine. Pass this. My turn. I'm gonna play this. And we're gonna play this. And they're gonna get in for 4 next turn. And that's fine. Haste whenever this creature attacks, whenever you sacrifice. Okay, sure. I'm gonna take 6. I don't like that. It happens though. I'm gonna play this. And this enters. Keep that thing tapped. No attacks. Another Gyat? Alright, so we're just gonna double play our things here. We're gonna go full empty-handed. And we're gonna say, go. No attacks. Ooh, which one of these are we gonna pick up, guys? No attacks. 3, 6, 7, 8. We do have the Eden Sanctum to return something. We're gonna play the side quest, hunt the mark, hit that, yes. Ward 1, we're gonna auto pay it. Hitcha. And we're gonna actually equip this to Namzu Trader. When we go into combat, we're gonna swing with the Namzu Trader. When we do, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, surveil 2. Sure. Get out of here, lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 3 lands left and 17 cards. It's actually kind of funny. Use Fight On to return the 2 cards. Heck yeah. We'll play this, the Fish Citizen. Oh, I should have played the... I'm bad. I'm not bad. I'm just a little unwell. You know, right now. Don't care. Come stay a while and you will see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little... Right now, you don't care. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna go in with this. And we're gonna be like, what you wanna do? 2 attackers. And we're gonna decline to sacrifice. You got 2 cards in hand, you got 8 lands out. I've got actually pretty much nothing but gas left in the deck. Yeah, that works. Because then this comes out. And they might concede. I might salty concede there. But it feels so good from the other side. Fair. It's a nice thunder magic. Yeah, end turn. I'm pretty sure that this transforms, yeah. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, it gains indestructible until end of turn. Yeah, pass. I got a 5/6 legendary dragon. What will you do about my dragon? Untap it, it gains lifelink and haste. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. Go to blockers. I'm swinging for 11. I probably should have swung out. Three, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can play 7. Jeez, I have so much mana. I love having mana. Just being able to do things in Magic the Gathering is fun. Never doubt how fun it is just to play your cards. And the ability to play your cards. Ooh. They have 4 timers to go through too, and I don't think they've got anything here. So anyways, I'm going to monologue about the, I don't know, downfall of society. Capitalist ideals are tearing us apart. The loss of community and the disillusionment of our millennial and Gen Z people sucks. Oh God. How useless a college degree is in today's day and age, but also how useful it is to be able to say that you got that piece of paper. The whole point is being able to say, hey, I jumped through a bunch of institutional hoops in order to get this 4-year long project done. Like, that's the biggest thing. You went through all the hoops to get the piece of paper. I know that you can go through the process. I know that you can figure it out. Or that you had someone do it for you, because honestly, like, geez, it's not that difficult. Ugh. But for the people who actually want to learn, it kind of sucks. Because it feels like everyone has to learn, and not everyone wants to learn. Like, you shouldn't be sitting here forcing everyone to get a higher education and telling them they're going to fail if they don't. That's just an awful, awful idea. Well, all business. How long is each one of those timers? We were playing good Magic until, I think they raged out. We'll see what happens. Got a nice little chocobo over here, though. So there's that. Good game. Definitely disrespectful. Don't do that, by the way. Like, if you're playing on Arena, like, concede. Do the thing. We're all humans here. I understand. Like, we can get frustrated, but don't do shit like that to other humans. We want to spread positivity. Like, treat the world as though the world would treat you in response. I no, like, let's wax philosophical here for a second. I don't necessarily believe in karma, but everything has an energy to it. If you're in a bad mood, people can tell, and they can tell through many different things. Body language, looking at you. And that's what I refer to when I think of, like, energy and stuff like that. So, dude, don't be putting out bad and negative energy. Nice starting time. That's pretty sick. I do think I play this first, because I'm going to play this next turn. I can, yeah. I will 100% eat that removal spell. Let's play the Black Mage's Rod. I'm trying to... that might not be the move. It might have been played a lot, Cole. And honestly, it probably should have been played a lot, Cole, because I can get whatever, but I want to kill that thing. Just gonna play a 4-drop here. Surveil 1. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Whoa. Those aren't activated abilities, so that's just pretty scary. Saga Dog. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I do have to do that. Ugh. We're gonna swamp cycle this. And then when we play this, we're gonna play this. And they're gonna get in for a bunch of damage here, and that's fine. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. Call them out, Chocobo. I didn't play land beforehand though. so there's that. This is just gonna start adding mana, which is fine. Let's play this. And this enters Surveil too. We'll put the we're only at 5 mana is the thing, so I'm gonna put both of those into the bin. We're gonna not attack. You got something in there? 3 cards. It's an interesting card sleeve. I haven't seen that one before, I don't think. Call them out in Chocobo. %, blocking all that. That's fine. So we're gonna side quest that thing. But first, let's Bitter Revelation. Yeah, let's Bitter Revelation. And we're gonna auto pay that because we're able to replay it. We're gonna take an island. We'll play an island and we're gonna play the Shambling Sith. And we're gonna take maybe 6. No, we're gonna take maybe 3. We're gonna take 2. We're going to be able to kill one of the birds. Hell yeah. So we're going to play this land. We're going to play this. We're going to play this. In the centers. We're going to destroy that. And then we're going to get in for 3. And we're going to block your bird. Continue to play birds. I'll show you how to play birds. Ooh, that's scary. If they have another land, that's very scary. Getting in for 5. 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. Okay. So. What that means is we're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No attacks, end turn. You got anything? Good game if you do. Nice. Okay, they got me. That was close. That was a good game of Magic right there. That was a nice off the top. The card's very strong. I can appreciate losing to a 6 mana 6/6. You know what I mean? There's a vibe to losing to 6 mana 6/6s. It still don't feel great. But I can respect it. Ooh. It's good too. We're looking at a good hand here. The Phantom Train, I'm realizing, is not very great in this style of deck. In the black-red deck, it might be very good. Here, a little extra. We're not really aggressive enough for it. Oh, they mulligan down. I'll take it. You've got 4 mana. So let's take the 6 drop. Why not? Because we've got 3/4. Dragons, Wyvern, sure. Ahriman, Ahriman. Okay, here. Now, do I play Black Mage's Rod into... Let's play the Phantom Train. Let's just be aggressive with it. We're going to end the turn. It becomes a spirit artifact creature in addition to its other types until end of turn. Yeah, you've got 5 damage. Sure. I'm gonna Swamp Cycle. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna get in for 3. And go ahead, continue to get in for 5. I've got a 2/3 now. Ooh, I don't like that they have 4 lands. That's scary. Another removal spell? Dang, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this puts me at... Yeah, so we're going to fight on, returning these 2. We're going to play a lot Coal. And we're going to get in for 3. Down to 3. I am going to play... I'm going to swing with this. I'm going to discard Final Days. I'm going to play this. And I'm going to play this. When this comes into play, I'm going to tap down this. Okay, so. What have you got for me here? Getting in for 2. You got a burn spell? Croco Comet. He did! Oh my goodness, that was insane. Okay, I'll take it. That was kind of insane. Mad respect. What was that? 4/3. I'll take a 4/3. That's not awful. That's our best draft yet. Let's go open up them packs. Heck yeah. Well, we got to through the Omen Pass that will open. Anything cool? Brocco, I don't know what that is. Maybe. Oh, I open one at a time. Well, sometimes we like to be risky, and we get that mythic. Genova. Let's open all of them, though. Boom. All rares. Any firsts? And we got a first. Ooh. Mangara the Diplomat. That's pretty interesting. But, hey, thanks so much for joining me on this Final Fantasy draft. Please join me tomorrow morning, or, well, you're going to be seeing this at noon. I'm going to be live streaming. If you're watching this, I'm live streaming right now. Probably. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I might be live streaming, and if I am, come check me out. If I'm not, thanks for being here, and I really appreciate it. See you guys in the next one.